From here, bring your right leg straight out in front of you. Cross your left foot over your right leg. Plant the sole of your foot. Sit up nice and tall with your hands wrapped around your knee. And look over toward the left. Just really lightly, a nice twist for your spine. Staying up tall in your seat. And then if you want to go deeper, plant the left hand. Bring your right hand outside the knee. And just kind of setting it here, not using this to crank open your back, but just getting a nice twist through the spine to work into the range of motion of your back. And then bring it back to center. Switching sides, left foot out in front of you. Plant your right foot just outside the left knee. Sit up tall, hand to your knee. And look over toward the right for a nice stretch through the spine. Relax the shoulders. Exhaling to go deeper. Inhaling to get taller. A little bit deeper. If you want, plant your hand. Bring the elbow outside the knee for that extra twist. And then bring it back to center. And then from here, moving into a tabletop position for another spine stretch. So hands under your shoulders, knees about hip width distant, feet directly behind your knees. Inhaling to arch your back. Exhaling to round. Pressing the middle of your back up toward the ceiling, bringing your head toward your hips. Inhale to arch. Just look forward for now. Don't look all the way up the ceiling. Keep your core engaged to protect your back. Exhale to round, pushing down through your hands, stretching your whole spine, bringing your head toward your hips, tucking the chin. 2 more of those on your own pace. Try to keep it as slow as I did before. The goal here is slow, controlled movements linked with your breath. That's what causes stress relief. Give this 1 more breath, 1 more rep, and focus on how the breath affects your body. Exhaling to round, deepening the stretch through your back, bringing your head toward your hips, contracting your core, squeezing out all the air, and then back to tabletop. And from here, sinking into a child's pose. So the knees wide, the big toes touch, tailbone reaching toward the floor with your core engaged, and then slowly walking your arms forward into child's pose. Relaxing your head down with the shoulders back. And if you're feeling a little more active, you want to work deeper into your legs, take this up into a down dog. Now, this is just an option. If you want to stay in child's pose and that feels really good, just stay in child's pose. But if you want to go back into down dog, push your butt up and back, stretch your lower back, make your core a little more active. This is going to help you work deeper into the poses later so that you can get a little bit more flexibility out of this if that's your goal. And if you just want to do the child's pose and focus on stress relief, just let your back hang heavy toward the ground. All right, from here, we're gonna walk up into a forward fold. So really slowly, if you're in child's pose, just come up to a forward fold. And then from this forward fold, coming up as slowly as you can, 1 vertebra at a time, into standing. So just letting your hands slide up your legs, 1 inch at a time, bringing the shoulders up, back, and down.